Hey folks, Austin Manning out here at Johnson RV, your home for premium pre-owned motorhomes. Today we're going to look at a 2006 Itasca Sunova 29R. Let's go take a look. The coach, again, this is a 2006 from Itasca. Itasca, as you may know, is part of Winnebago's brand. Really great coach. It's on a Ford chassis. So up on the front here, we're looking at a Ford V10 Triton for your engine. Lots of horsepower, big block engine. Really capable of taking a larger Class A like this, getting it up and over the mountain passes on your trips. It's got a couple slides, both located right here on the driver's side. So if you're pulling into a little tighter spot, that's kind of nice. You've got both your slides on the same side. It can be a little bit easier to figure out those tighter camping spots, how far you need to be to allow for space on the driver's side here. On your first slide here, it's kind of nice. The storage bins actually come out with the slide, so you're going to have to crawl under the slide to get into your storage. You can take a look in there. Both of these compartments are connected in the center there, so some of your longer items, you can have a lot of space down the side there. Maybe you're bringing some skis or longer items like that with you. It's going to be a good spot for them. Right past that first slide, this is going to be our dump station. Everything's nice, built up a fair distance, so you're going to have some good insulation to your plumbing lines there. And then, of course, a really easy hook up and drain right out the bottom there. Automotive exhaust is on this side as well. Just past that, we've got the rest of our utility center here. So you've got some of your power connections, outside shower, water hookups, things like that. And if you've got a few different areas where you can pass cords and hoses through the bottom there. So if you're at the campsite, once you get all hooked up, you can still close and lock that door down. Just behind that, you've got another larger storage area. Open that up. You can see how far back that goes. It's pretty nice and deep. It doesn't go all the way through the coach, but just shy of that. You've got the generator right on the other side there. So again, another good spot for some of those longer items. This is kind of nice too. You've even got on the slide, you got a little hidden storage compartment. On this one, we've got our spare riding in there. It's got a nice little clamp system, so it's bolted in there. It's not going to be slamming around in your storage bin. Roof ladder for easy access. Of course, you do have the bottom removable portion, which will make it harder for someone you don't know hopping up on your roof there. We've got nice hitch on the back here. We're rated at 5,000 pounds on a hitch like this, so if you want to bring a smaller chaser car with you, or maybe you're using the hitch for a rack system, bringing all the bikes with you, more than capable of towing. Generator exhaust is also going to be on the back here, so it's on the very rear of the coach. So you got automotive exhaust on the driver's side and generator exhaust on the back, so your patio stays exhaust free, which is kind of nice. Here's that generator we were talking about. It's a 4,000 watt Onan, so totally self-sufficient. If you're doing some dry camping, you're going to be on your own for power. You should be more than good. Along the passenger side of the coach here, we've got a few smaller storage bins dispersed throughout here. Another small little one. Every inch is always good to have. We've got a power step that will, of course, come out and retract with the opening and closing of the door, or you can turn that function off once you get to the campsite and just leave that step out, so it's easy getting in and out. Here's our propane, and then one more smaller storage bin. You have a nice sized patio on here. It's a manual awning, so you just unlock those on each side and crank it out. It gives you a really nice, decent sized patio for enjoying nature. Beautiful coach on the outside. Again, this is part of our premium pre-owned, so it goes through a full 115-point inspection, reconditioning process. We want to offer our customers the chance to get something maybe a little bit older, but in really, really nice condition, so you don't have any issues once you get out to the campsite. Of course, it's going to come with a 60-day warranty, anything that goes through that process. Looks pretty good on the outside. Let's check out the inside. So here we are inside the coach. Looking up at the front end here, pretty straightforward. It's a Ford chassis. So you've got some various functions on the Ford steering wheel there. Just below that, to the left there, is of course your auto leveling system. Always handy to have when you get to the campsite. Touch of a button, coach will level itself right out, so you're not rolling out of bed or rolling out your door when you go to get out. Nobody wants that. We've got overhead entertainment located up in the front here. Both your captain's chairs up at the front are on the swivel base, so these could be turned around, incorporated into the living room. Your passenger seat, this is kind of cool too. Passenger seat, if you've got that swiveled around and you're not using the dinette area, this portion of your dinette can actually be unhinged and folded down. You can kick your feet up, have kind of a cool recliner right there. Dinette, of course, is also going to be a sleep space. So this table itself could collapse, and then your cushions would just slide right in, give you a nice extra sleeper. And then, of course, the sofa directly opposite the dining room. I think that's kind of handy. You've got all your seating right in the same space. So if you're traveling with a bigger group, bigger family, everybody can hang out in one spot. Nobody has to go hang out in the back of the coach where everybody's having fun up here. Sofa, of course, will also convert for sleeping. You got a little jackknife right there, so lift up and out and give you an additional sleep space here. Just past your living room area is our galley kitchen area. Of course, got a little we've got an oven down here and a 3-burner stove right on top of that. Your cover becomes a workable backsplash when you're doing a little cooking on there. And of course, you can fold that right down, and you've got a little workable counter space there as well. Microwave right above that, and then over here, got a little bit more prep area, counter space. Got a little fold-out extender, which can be locked in place if we need a little bit more counter. We also have movable sink cover, so if we want to use the sink but still need a little bit of prep space on the counter there, it comes in handy. Got some nice storage space in your kitchen area. Got a little pull-out underneath the oven there. Of course, you've got plenty of storage overhead as well. Even in the living room, over your seating area there, you've got some nice storage bins. Looks like we have a 2-door Norcold setup for your fridge. It's got an automatic setting on there that can run on electric as well as gas, so you can be a little bit more efficient in how you're keeping things cooled down. Moving into the aisle, we have a split bath, which means we've got a shower on one side of the aisle here. We got a handy dandy little towel rack for after you get out of the shower, hanging up those towels, letting them dry. You got a little skylight above the shower too, so that's going to give you a lot more clearance overhead. On the other side of the aisle there, got a nice space in the rest of your bathroom. So you got your toilet and your sink in there, and of course you're going to have a little bit of storage in the bathroom as well for all those toiletries and towels and extra things that are going with you. You got some pull-out drawers there. Nice bigger space underneath the sink as well. Pretty user-friendly bathroom. Moving into the bedroom, this is really a nice setup for the bedroom. Your queen bed goes out with the slide on the driver's side and the rear there. You've got power outlets on both sides of the bed. You've got reader lights on each side of the bed individually. And then, of course, a little bit of storage overhead. And directly across from that, check out this closet. You've got one section here. They're all connected. There's no walls in between there. Check out all that hanging storage space. Hi. You got lots and lots of wardrobe. Of course, built in underneath that. Check out all those drawers. You could bring all the socks in the world. Holy moly. That's a lot of space back here. Entertainment center built in the back here, right in front of your TV. And you got a little flip-up vanity area right in your bedroom, so you're getting ready in the morning. You got a spot to get ready. You've got individual slide-out controls back here as well as up in the front too. That's 2006 Itasca Sunova. This is the 29R model. It is fantastic. You won't believe the condition unless you come out and see it for yourself. You'll never see another 2006 that looks this nice. Thanks so much for watching. My name's Austin. Don't forget to ask for me when you call or come out to see it today. Thanks.